Oh my goodness, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. My name is Hoopty. It has been far, far too long. I apologize for that, but we are getting back into our American saga here. Life just kind of got away from me there for a little bit. We had Halloween and birthday party stuff going on, and was really busy at work. So had some late nights in my personal life, and um, just was not able to get some content out. So I'm going to try and make up for that here. Let's keep our heavy chariot moving around here. Ah, we found Bilboa. Let's see, next turn. Let's take a look around and catch up on what we were doing around here. Um, San Francisco isn't growing at all. We should probably buy some tiles. I'm also going to try and do a better job of explaining why I do some of the things I do. That way, if any of you are going to be buying Civ or have bought Civ, but maybe are new to the series, or especially because of the gameplay differences with Civ 6 here, maybe just want to get a different player's perspective on how they do things and why they do things. I'm going to try and do a better job of explaining those things. So I'm actually going to come up here to San Francisco. So we aren't growing. We can see this little bar over here. We'll look at Washington. It's kind of green, and that's your city growth bar. And the green 8 there means that we will grow in 8 turns. So the fact that we are not showing any growth here means that we're not getting any food, and we kind of expected that because we built in the middle of a desert. So this tile right here is actually a floodplains tile, which is really high in food. So we're going to buy that one up. We'll also buy this other one, which we should be able to put a farm there. Yeah, so that's good. Let's keep on chucking along. That's not what I meant to say. I meant to say trucking along. Sure, we'll take your delegation. We'll probably try to send a delegation right back to you. Actually, all right, good. He will accept our delegation. That's always good. I also have a friend now that has picked up the game. I have played one. I've played a couple hours of multiplayer with him. Just kind of getting used to the multiplayer, or how the multiplayer works in the new system and everything. So may try to start doing some recording with him if he's amicable to it. I definitely don't want to record him and his gameplay if that is something he's not really interested in me doing. So I'll have to get permission from him to do that. But because of playing that, and again some of my personal offline games when I'm not able to record in a quiet environment, I know that I definitely want to start playing on a faster game speed. That way it's not quite as drawn out and boring for you guys, the viewers. Alright, let's see. You're growing. You know what? You've got 3 builds left. So builders are a significant difference. I don't remember if I've already covered this or not, but builders are significantly different than they used to be. You know what? It's 9 turns to get you over here. I don't think we're going to send you over there. That's too long. We might as well just... We probably can build a settler in that time frame. Let's go ahead and bring you over here and build a farm, get some more food production going. And then I lost my train of thought when I said that. Let's see here. So watermill gonna be a good choice here. We don't have rice or wheat, so we're not getting the extra bonus. The production's not bad, but I also don't think it's necessary. Pagoda gives us housing. We don't really need housing right now. You know what? The Hanging Gardens may not be a bad idea. It may help Charleston and San Francisco out a little bit, because it's going to give us that 15% increase to um, to growth in all of our cities. But if I'm going to do this, I want to plan this. And the reason I want to plan this is because later on, when I build a theater district, theater districts get their adjacency bonuses based off of, or they can get major adjacency bonuses based off wonders that they are next to. So if we're going to do this, let's take a look. Okay, I know Mont Saint-Michel can be built on a marsh or a floodplain. So if we put maybe the Hanging Gardens here, Mont Saint-Michel there. Actually, let's make sure that somebody hasn't already built that. Have we already discovered Mont Saint-Michel? I don't think we have. That's Alhambra. Okay, well, is it in the civics tree? Maybe it's a civics tree. Oh, wait, nope, that's Great Library. Okay, there's Mont Saint-Michel. So we haven't discovered it, but again, it can be built on a marsh. So we're gonna plan this out, and I think that we're gonna put. There's another wonder that will end up requiring, I believe, next to a river and next to the city center. And I can't remember which one that is. I don't think we've gotten it yet. I'm sure we haven't, actually. So let's do the Hanging Gardens here. We do the Hanging Gardens here. We do Mont Saint-Michel there. If I am right about that other one, we might be able to do it here. And then we can put a theater district right smack in the center there and get some really good adjacency bonuses. So let's try that. That's only 14 turns. That's really not that bad. It is a pretty early game wonder, though. So somebody else may already be working on it. Or Spain here is on a river, so they could be potentially working on it somewhere. Cincinnati, what did you just finish for us? You finished our industrial zone. That's good. Where did we put it? We put it right there. All right. We're gonna get so hosed by not having campuses. I think we're just gonna go for is it worth it to do the Great Lighthouse? It's only +1 movement, and I don't really care about great admirals or great generals. They honestly aren't as strong as I want them to be in Civ 6. So I think we're just going to keep going at the production rate here. I tend to focus on production a lot, maybe more than I should, but I don't know. It always seems to end up working out for me. So I'm going to come up here and I'm actually going to build a farm up here just to keep the food production going. And that's fine because I can actually build over the farm. It doesn't stop me from building the the theater district there later on. Uh-oh. What did somebody build? Don't tell me they built. Oh, okay. Somebody built Stonehenge. Have we really? Wow, okay. That's a late game build of Stonehenge. That's interesting. Because Stonehenge is a wonder that grants you a free great prophet, which is huge for getting a early game religion. And quite frankly, having your own religion and being able to pick your own religious benefits is huge. And I just really messed up this game by not getting a holy site up fast enough to work on the Great Prophet. So we will probably end up absorbing, what is this, Zoroastrianism? I don't even, let's look at that religion. I haven't looked at it in a while. Oh, let's write. Thank you very much, Sean Bean. I don't think we're going to change policies right now. We do need to look at our policies because I don't even remember what they are. So this religion isn't bad. I'm not a fan of Pagoda, but housing, because you end up late game having amenities be such a problem that housing really isn't your issue once you can build neighborhoods and stuff. But it hasn't been enhanced at all, so that's okay. I think we'll go ahead and absorb that religion and make it our own essentially. Keep moving. That's some tea leaves down there. That's cool. All right. You know what? They are gonna need the production over here. So, do we do the lumber mill? The building a lumber mill does Eureka something, and I don't remember what. We may have actually already achieved whatever it Eureka's, but we're gonna go ahead and do that. So if you guys have any questions about the game, feel free to put them down in the comments, and I will try to answer them as best I can. And the next time I start a new game, so Forbidden City is one of those wonders that is huge because it gives you a +1 wild card policy. So I think we've talked about the fact that there are wonders that provide you an extra policy slot for each of these policy types. And so if you can manage to get all of those wonders plus, when you get to late game governments, you can have a lot of policies in place, which is really, really cool. So that was not a civic, but what are we using? We're using conscription, colonization. We probably don't need this. Oh no, that's right. I keep saying we're going to build another settler, and we keep forgetting to. Let's take a look at great people progression as well. Okay, we're about to get yeah, that guy. I'm not even going to try it. That's cool. We like that. We also need to get our merchants going. We are equal to, whoops, excuse me, I scrolled on accident. Oh man, Congo is producing 6 per turn. We're going to have to increase our great merchant production because some of these great merchants later in the game will give you amenities that you cannot find, or luxury resources that you cannot find anywhere on the map, like I think cosmetics and toys and jeans are at least 3 of them that I've seen. Hagia Sophie, do we need that? Not really. Do we have a lake near us? I don't think we have any lakes near us. No. I don't even know if there's any on this continent. It's kind of weird to have a continent without any lakes, but okay. I think we'll go shipbuilding. Nope. We got that great person. Let's recruit. Alright. I thought we took care of this barbarian outpost down here, didn't we? Am I going crazy, guys? Did we do that already? Yeah. We'll just move down here to our campus district and use him. Come park the spearman back there somewhere. Oh, we have mines that got pillaged here. I forgot. Huh. So this is one thing that kind of bugs me about this map view. You guys let me know what you think of it. I could not tell really that those were pillaged until I really focused on them. Now, in contrast, if I change to the strategy view, you've got little flames. You can really easily tell where something has been pillaged. But in the other view, from way out here, it's kind of hard. It kind of looks like that's a mine that's still operating. Like this is a forge or something here. So I don't know. I'm not a big fan of that, but it is what it is. All right. Let's get a. We want that copper. Do we need that copper? Yeah. It's a bonus resource. Maybe we go for the +4. No, we're just going to put it here. So how is everybody doing? Did you guys all have a good Halloween? Get some good loot, some good lickies and chewies? I know my daughter had a blast. It was the first year we actually got to walk around our entire neighborhood, which she was completely stoked by. It was kind of fun to get out and actually take her around the entire neighborhood and see how much fun she was having. The last few years it's been a bit colder on Halloween, so we haven't been staying out as long, but this Halloween was absolutely gorgeous for us, and so we were able to stay out a bit longer. Okay, so now we've got San Francisco growing. Thank you very much, Sean Bean. Alright, so this is a trader that's currently in Charleston. Oh wow, look at that. Because the trade route stopped, we see that Charleston now does not have enough food to sustain itself. We're going to send it to Rome just because of the food. This is not going to be the greatest. Let's explore a little more. That guy may come out and attack us. Let's back off one. He's a spearman, so he's going to get a bonus against us because we are a cavalry. He's an anti-cavalry unit. We just earned a great scientist. We could do that. Caravel would help us start to explore the rest of the map. But we're not going to get a second harbor anytime soon. 1, 2, yeah, because we can't get one here. So, we can't get one anywhere unless we build a new city on the coast somewhere. Oh well, that's okay. Where is this at? This is Baltimore. Baltimore's got some production capability here. Yeah, let's do a market. Get that great merchant points going a little more. We do not want to miss out on great merchants. Plus the gold production is always good. Actually, we have quite a bit of gold. We should probably do some buying with gold here. Let's we're gonna buy a builder here in San Francisco to help improve it. I think workshop. Oh, that's right. We want to start the Forbidden City. Let's get that going here. Oh, and then I forgot to buy that builder. Darn it. Why didn't you guys remind me? Ah, just kidding, of course. Okay, we don't need to change for any of those policies. Let's go. Why can't I? Is he on a hill? Oh, he's on a hill. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, we're going to try and take him out. in the next turn. And before we forget, we're going to buy our builder. Doink. Alright, what do we want to do here? This could be another campus location. That's a banana. Okay, I think we're going to stick a campus right there on that marsh. We still have only met 2 city-states. This is crazy that we only have 2 city-states. We definitely want to increase. Wow, we had 3 points available? That's nuts. Apparently I missed us gaining 1 at some point. Alright, so Cincinnati, we don't need you to have 2. We actually need 1 in San Francisco. Let's do that. Washington's going to need 1 to help with that production. Or we could build another... Yeah, actually that's a better idea. Let's... Oh, I don't have enough gold. I was going to say let's build another builder, or buy another builder, but we can't. We don't have enough gold. That's okay. We do have enough faith. We probably should buy some missionaries or apostles or something. Show you guys the theological combat here sometime soon, hopefully. Oh, you know what we're going to do? We're going to change the production in Washington because I keep forgetting that we want to get another settler. So we're going to pop out a settler and then we'll go back to the Forbidden Palace. San Francisco, you do need the food, but I want the production more because we're going to start working on Petra here soon there. And once we get Petra built here, all these desert tiles will actually become useful. But for right now, we have to deal with them not being useful. That's a really strong Petra location, but it's almost limiting because of the fact that it's so much desert. Like, probably I should have looked to put Petra in a city where maybe 2/3 of the tiles, or excuse me, 1/3 of the tiles were desert tiles. So kind of put it on the edge of a desert maybe would have been a better idea, but it's okay. Not a big deal. Hanging Gardens is almost done. I think once we complete the Hanging Gardens, we're actually going to call the episode. So let's move around here. We may fortify that guy. Okay, so this has been taken care of down here. Got a lot of tight borders here. This is going to become pretty interesting here when people run out of space to expand. What happens? I don't know why we care about this barbarian outpost. It's not like it's gonna be able to attack us, but I wonder if this is actually still where his borders are, if we could get our chariot back through here or not. Oh, whoa, when did that happen? Let's check that out. Do we need to go back to... Okay, he's going to be able to destroy that anyway, so thank you very much, Amsterdam, continuing to do work for us. Don't need walls. We don't have anything we can... Alright, I think we're just going to pop out some builders then. What to do with this guy? We could send him exploring, but I think I need to keep him around just in case Arabia or the Congo decides to get fresh with us. Get some more farms. Now San Francisco should be able to sustain themselves with growth. That's good. That's going to kill us. So let's just fortify and wait and see if he may come out and attack us, and we may end up losing this chariot, but I hope not. We'll see. There's enough food tiles. All right, so that's going to give us that plus or that 15% increase to growth benefit. That's awesome. And you know what? So with that, we are going to end the episode here. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the flip side.